Alright, so 3-0 with the old favorite. Not too bad, not too bad. Some clear holes, namely Traverse the Uvenwald. What the hell, man? I blame the lack of the third Tar Fire and basically not drawing my Street Wraiths and Mishra's Baubles at the right time. So there are a few ways to fix that. Architects of Will is one of them. The other is playing another Tar Fire, which I thought might be a problem. The mana base looked good. Stubborn Denial would have been good in the spots against Burn, so I liked that. Anger is mostly for Dredge, but yeah, kind of disappointing in how awkwardly it was against, you know, like the Selfless Spirit Knight of the Reliquary deck, right? Like, obviously that's not the ideal place for it, but it is a card that you would bring in against them, and you know, just sometimes it's kind of awkward. But Brutality looked good. All the artifact removal looked good. People were trying to chalice us and whatnot. Fatal Push was always great. So basically just need to fix the Traverse problem, and I think things from there should be good. But the one thing that I would say is that instead of playing Traverse, you could always just play Grixis, and I think that's what I might be looking to do in the future, just because it's a little more consistent. You get to play Stubborn Denial main deck because you have all the Delve threats. And yeah, you don't have to mess around with Delirium. Like, you are kind of weak to Graveyard Hate because of all the Delve cards, but you know, at the end of the day, you still have Death Shadow and all that cool stuff. So I think that's about it. I mean, the deck did pretty well. Yeah, I think that's it. I think I would change very little about this deck. Just work on that Traverse problem and everything should be good. One last thing, I guess, was that Gorklan Rampager could have come up in a couple spots. Unfortunately, those were the spots where Traverse was not on, so it wasn't even like, oh, you know, like, would I want to Traverse for a Rampager here or not? But overall, I don't think you necessarily need it, so there you go. You don't need to play Rampager. It is nice in some scenarios, but your Traverses have to be on in the first place, so maybe it's not worth it. As always, if y'all want to find more content like this, feel free to check out StarCityGames.com's YouTube channel. A bunch of videos by me and my fellow authors and everything. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.